All right, let us quickly solve this Olympiad math problem. Okay, we have that x raised to power 5 is equal to 9 raised to power x. Okay, this is very simple to solve. Like I told you, now whenever you have an exponential problem, an exponential equation problem, okay, that the base cannot cancel out, then we must introduce logarithm. So let us introduce a natural log. Let us say that the natural log is ln. So ln of x raised to power 5, okay, is equal to ln of 9 raised to power x. All right. Now, having this, you know that according to logarithm, that this 5 can go to the back. So I'm going to have that 5 uh, ln x is equal to, this one can come here to have x ln 9. Okay, x ln 9. Now, let us take all the x to be on one side. Okay, so divide both sides by 5x. So if I divide both sides by 5x, I'm going to have 5 ln x over what? 5x is equal to what? X ln 9 over what? 5x. Now x take care of x, y 5 take care of 5. I'm going to have that ln x over x is equal to what? Ln 9 over what? 5. Now, since I have lane here, I want to introduce lane here as well. But don't forget that if you have the exponential of lane of a number, the answer is that number. Okay? So instead of writing this number, I can write as exponential the lane of this number. So I'm going to have that this is now lane x over the exponential of lane x, okay, is equal to what? Lane 9 over 5. All right. Now the next thing we're going to do is let me bring this up here. If I bring this up here, I'm going to have that what? Lane x exponential. Now if somebody down is going up in exponential, okay, in fact in index, if you are coming from down to up, the power will change to be negative. So it's going to be what? Minus lane x, okay, is equal to what? Lane 9 over what? 5. That is, you should know that 1 over a raised power m is the same as saying a raised power what? Minus m. That is what I did here. Now the next thing we're going to do is this is x. Let's not write it as time, so you know. So let me write it like this so that you know that it is what? Lane x. So the next thing we're going to do now is we have lane x here and we have lane x here, but the only problem is that this one is negative. So to make this one negative, I'm going to have negative lane x, then e raised to power minus lane x is equal to what? Negative lane 9 over what? 5. That is multiplying both sides by minus. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do here is that you should know what we call Lambert's W function. Okay, the Lambert's W function say that the Lambert's W function of lane lane of a number x, then exponential the same lane x, okay, is equal to that thing on top of that exponential. Okay, or let me write it like this. The W function of a, okay, or e raised to power a is just equal to a. Okay, you should know that is a function in mass. Okay, W function of this. Now the next thing we need to do, let us introduce that W function, the Lambert W function, to the both sides. I'm going to have the Lambert W function of negative ln x e raised to power minus ln x, okay, is equal to what? Lambert W function of lane 9 over what? 5. So now you should know that this thing here automatically is going to give us negative lane x. Okay, I hope you know that we have negative here. So this is going to give us uh, negative lane x. Okay, so now what do we do next? We're going to have so multiply both sides by minus. So I'm going to have Lambert W function of negative lane 9 over 5. Okay, so this one coming here, I'm going to have that this is that lane x is equal to what? Negative W function of negative lane 9 over 5. Okay, so you know that taking the exponential of both sides, when lane crosses the other side, it becomes exponential. So x becomes the exponential of uh, negative w function of uh, Lambda w function of lane 9 over 5. Okay, so that is that for that. So if you don't want to take it this way, another thing we need to do is okay, let us take this minus here so that it will be easier. Taking this one here, sorry, I'm going to have ln x raised power minus 1. I hope you know that is equal to what? Lambda w function of negative ln 9 over 5. Okay, so therefore the exponential going here, I'm going to have that x raised power minus 1 is equal to what? E raised to power lambda w function of minus ln 9, okay, over 5. You can do it this way. We still the same thing. It's still the same thing. So finally, I'm going to have that x will now be, you know that this thing means 1 over x. Okay, this is what 1 over x is equal to what? E raised to power lambda w function of negative ln 9 over 5. Any method, the other one is equally correct. So let us use this one, but they are still the same thing. The same answer is what you are going to get. So finally, my answer is going to be, if you, this one is over 1, obviously. So if you turn this one, turn the other one. So my x becomes 1 over e raised to power lambda w function of minus ln 9 over 5. Okay, which is something as, if this one wants to go up, it's going to be e raised to power minus w function of minus ln 9 over 5. Okay, so which is the same answer. Any method you like will still give you the same thing. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.